Hi guys, it's me from Crafts Names and Things. I want to show you another something that you can do with the jelly print. I just have about 4 napkins here, 4 envelopes here I'm going to show you, but these are some that I made before. I really love them, but you can absolutely use your jelly print just to make these beautiful envelopes. They're pretty, they're layered, and who wouldn't love to receive this in Happy Mail because you can collage it onto a page. It has all these beautiful marks. And this is just regular envelopes. I get the pack of cards that you can get at the ARC or at any thrift store. And then you can kind of use just however you want. I use the cards for like journals. I use the envelopes for Happy Mail, that kind of things. And they're just standard size envelope size. So I'm going to show you how to do this. It's very simple. So all we're going to do is we're going to put down some paint. And I'm mostly going to use my homemade stencils because that's how I roll. Because that's what I like using more than anything else. So, and some people don't have a lot of stencils, and I just want to show you, how you can have just a little bit of things around the house, and you can make beautiful impressions. So that's awesome to me. So I'm just going to take my brayer, and I'm going to brayer on some paint here. And I do like red and blue, and purple's the best. Those are kind of my favorite mix. So you will see me using a lot of that for sure. But I got these poster paints at the thrift store in case you guys didn't know. And I'm not going to actually roll this off because I'm going to use that for the back of my envelopes just to add a little bit of something. So I'm going to put down my first stencil just like that. And then I have this stamp here that I got at the thrift store in a pack. So I'm just going to take it and make some impressions with the stamp. And I can just wipe it off there. Or I could even stamp it on the envelopes too. Add another layer. Okay, and I'm just going to take my envelope here. And what I noticed is the envelopes really don't get an impression, so I'll have to move it over. I'll show you what I mean in a second. So I'm just going to lay out my envelopes just like that. And then I'm going to take my brayer. And look at that beautiful color on the back too. So you're kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone, as they say, because you're going to get that back side too with a little bit of color, which is awesome. Okay, so I can take that off. And you see that I picked up some of those flowers. I didn't get very much of the dots, but that's okay because I can just swish that around. I'm going to try to pick some up. If not, I'll lift up the jelly print and then I can pick some up that way too. Okay. So I didn't get much there, but that's okay. Never fear. We'll pull this off. Okay, and then look at all those beautiful dots on my jelly plate. And I'm going to take the side that's kind of empty and I'm going to put it down. And poster paints do seem to stay a little wet. They don't dry as fast as the acrylic paint, so that's another bonus too. I just recommend that you get poster paint. But look at how beautiful that is. Who wouldn't love getting that in an envelope? And if you wanted to, you could doodle around it or do whatever you like. But you just created a beautiful envelope in no time at all. So I really love this. I just wanted to show you. It's super quick. Just an easy way for you to make Happy Mail envelopes for all your Happy Mail. This one I did with my bubble wrap, which I love. It's like my favorite tool in junk stencil. So absolutely you can just make gorgeous envelopes. I'll give you another round here. And that I just made with the bottle caps. Those are my favorite too, just to make some circles and just added lots of texture. And the backs, most of them have a little bit of paint on them and I just love it. And you can see flowers and bubble wrap there. And then this is the last one. So you can add as much or as little paint as you want. You can go over it as many times as you want. As I said, you could add doodles. You can kind of do if you want, but I'm going to leave these blank so the recipient can alter them as they like. But I just wanted to show you just a quick way to make Happy Mail envelopes. That's fun and easy, and while you have your jelly plate out, you might as well make some beautiful envelopes. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.